Hello guys, and welcome to episode 4 of our Christmas in Germany series. This month of December is all things Christmas, and we are in the German state of Saxony once again to explore our 4th city on our itinerary, Leipzig.
If you missed the end of our last video, we mentioned that we really wanted to explore some cities in Germany that are really well known internationally for their Christmas markets. However, we did want to explore some cities in Germany that aren't as internationally recognized. So today we are here in Leipzig exploring what these Christmas markets have in store. We have 3 on the agenda for today, and that might seem like a little, but trust me, it's more than enough.
First up, we are venturing to the far north of Europe without actually leaving Leipzig. This market is smaller than the other 2 markets that we're visiting, but it's still got a ton of personality. In the Augustusplatz area of town, you'll find the Finnish village. This market is all things Scandinavian, with traditional GLÖGI, smoked salmon, and reindeer sandwiches. While we were here last night, we saw these little setups of what looked like campfires. And we thought that they were like little warming areas in case you get really cold, you go stand by the fire, warm up, right? Actually, they're just like smokestacks of smoked salmon. So, your salmon's gonna be really good and smoked and really authentically cooked here.
All right, we're not brave enough to try the smoked salmon because we have a lot of food to eat later, and also the reindeer meat was just not calling my name, not gonna lie. But we did try the GLÖGI. And you might think, Trey and Hannah, you are saying it wrong. You've already had this. How could you say it wrong?
Swedish GLÖGI.
But this one is Finnish. So this one is GLÖGI.
And we're about 95% sure that's correct.
95. All right, so here's to GLÖGI. If you remember, I did not very much care for the GLÖGI. I did not like it. The GLÖGI, however, is very nice. It's more cranberry. Yeah, it's good. It's free to enter this little market, so it's a great stop if you're looking for a little taste of Scandinavia.
Also, real quick, we wanted to also mention another little Christmas market called South Tyrolean Village. This is a great little spot if you got a little bit of time and you're really feeling internationally themed and you're just feeling some charcuterie. This is your place. Up next, we are heading down the Grimmeistrasse to the old Leipzig Stock Exchange to transport ourselves back to medieval times.
Just a short walk from the Finnish market is the medieval market. Now this market is really cool because they go all out. The workers are dressed in traditional outfits, the buildings are really worn down like you would imagine them to be at that time.
We were here at the medieval market last night and we saw these like little sandwich things and Hannah was obsessed, but the line was too long. Thankfully, tonight, there's no line. So it looks like we're gonna figure out what these things are and what's in them.
Their sign above says HEUREKANER, I think. HEUREKANER. I don't know. But it's basically like a roll stuffed with a bunch of stuff. So we saw one over there that was like veggies and meat. This one looks like it's cheese and some kind of like bacon maybe? This might make some of you just be like, whew. It reminds me of like a giant Bosco stick, but like better.
I think I know what it is. It reminds me of stromboli. Do you ever have stromboli? You know what stromboli is? I just took a bite and that literally just jolted me back to my childhood days.
All right, you gotta stop by the medieval market because it is amazing. It has incredible food, but it is not the feature Christmas market here in Leipzig. That title belongs to this place.
So, do we see Santa tonight or not?
Is he
Do we
here?
see Santa?
Maybe you just say hi here.
You gonna say hello?
No, I'm nervous now. And the price tag to take a picture with him is expensive.
This market's called Leipziger Weihnachtsmarkt, and it's the biggest and best market in Leipzig. It's right in the center of the city and dates back to 1458, so like Dresden, they aren't new to this. You can get your regular Christmas market drinks and food like bratwurst and potato pancakes and glühwein here, but there are a few things from this region that we're really on the hunt for tonight.
For our drinks, we're getting a drink called Suschen Ops. I think that's how you say it.
So that was a bit of a fail. We had read that this was like an alcoholic drink that you get here, but it's just like fruit juice. It's like apple juice. So we're just getting glühwein instead, sorry.
I'm so glad he wasn't just like, yeah, here's your juice. Bye.
So that was a bit of a fail, but we have one thing, and it is called MUTZBRATEN. It's a spit roasted pork specialty that's regional and comes from Schmoln, which is like a little area outside of Leipzig. Fist-like pieces and soaked in a marinade of water, salt, pepper, marjoram, which is like a mint leaf, thyme, and onions. Wow. So I like it. It's very salty. I'm really interested to see what Hannah thinks about this because I have a feeling she's either going to be like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten, or she's going to absolutely hate it.
It is salty, but it's not too salty. That is really good.
Yeah.
Wow. I was not expecting to like this, I'll just be completely honest. That is surprisingly delicious. We didn't expect this to turn into a food tour, but this garlic spread, we walked by it like 3 or 4 times, and it smells so good. So we got it. We were gonna split one, but there's a sale for 2, so we got 2.
It's good. This is as good as it smells.
Yeah.
If you are coming to the Christmas markets in Germany, you can find Glühwein essentially between €3, €3.50, and €5 per glass. Make sure to shop around for different prices of Glühwein. If you're like right in the heart where all the stands are, it's gonna be €5. But if you come right outside to one of the little mom and pop stands, you're gonna pay like $3.50. So just like any other place that you visit around the world, or specifically Germany, Leipzig also has its own dessert delicacy, and that's what's called a Leipzig waffle. If you're familiar with what a Leipzig waffle is, it's basically a long rectangular waffle folded onto itself, I guess, and stuffed with some type of filling. The traditional way and the way that we're gonna get is vanilla cream. We're gonna satisfy that sweet tooth. Time to try it, although I'm scared to squeeze it because I feel like it's gonna come like flying out. Oh! It's good. It's honestly not as sweet as I thought it'd be. I was afraid it was gonna be like an explosion of sugar, but honestly it's not. It's pretty tame for a dessert. Oh.
Texture-wise, for sure whipped cream.
It's not as sweet as whipped cream though. Whipped cream's not that sweet.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite part of the entire series, and the reason I was so into doing this is because I know that there's like good desserts all over Germany, and I don't mind trying them. Every single one of them. All right, Hannah, final thoughts on the Leipzig Christmas Market.
Honestly, I hope this has shown you that just because you haven't heard of a Christmas market in that city, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't visit. We have absolutely been blown away by Leipzig. It's been one of my favorite experiences. We've met some incredible people, we had some amazing conversations, and also had some amazing food. But that really just gets me super duper excited for our next few stops. So we'll see you in episode 5 from Cologne.
I think this is hands down my favorite part of the... See what I deal with.